On today's show, we have an infant Jesus statue with crib, a Nativity Cross, several children's books, and more, here on EWTN Religious Catalog.
And I hope you have a blessed reminder of the love of Jesus in your house and in your heart.
Hello and welcome to EWTN Religious Catalog. I'm Emily LaSousa. We have made it to Advent and the month of December, which is dedicated to the divine infancy of Jesus. I've begun our last several shows with beautiful heirloom statues of the child Jesus. They are a fitting focal point for your Advent and Christmas meditations when you display one of the many size options on your table, mantelpiece, or under your Christmas tree. This infant Jesus with crib measures 10 3/4 of an inch. It's handmade in Peru using traditional Italian methods of the craft, dating back over 80 years. This statue of baby Jesus is made of fiberglass with glass eyes and comes with a wood cradle and straw. This statue is irresistibly sweet and could be the starting point for new Advent and Christmas traditions in your family. The infant Jesus with crib, 10 3/4 of an inch statue, is item number N1128, on sale for $68.99, down from its original price of $98. Even if you have a tiny tree or not much space for elaborate Christmas decorations, this tiny infant Jesus with crib, measuring only 3.5 inches, would be precious to display. It would also be a wonderful gift. Like the previous statue, it's also handmade in Peru out of fiberglass. Jesus wears an ivory gown trimmed with metallic gold. It also comes with a wood cradle and straw, so you could display the empty manger during Advent. I like to place mine maybe next to or in the middle of our Advent wreath. Once the baby Jesus is finally placed inside on Christmas Eve, you'll be reminded of this greatest gift every time you look at it. The 3.5 inch infant Jesus with crib is item number N1115 for $25. Mother Angelica was devoted to the child Jesus. At the Shrine of the Most Blessed Sacrament in Huntsville, Alabama, Mother chose to display a nativity scene year-round to remind visitors that the Word was made flesh for you, a phrase she often liked to remind her live show viewers of as well. This is one of our favorite ornaments to show you every year, the El Divino Niño ornament. The Divine Child is holding his Sacred Heart in his hand and offering it to all who will embrace him. It's suitable for year-round use, but is particularly special to display on your tree at Christmas time. With his solid white design and red heart, the Divine Child will stand out from your tree as the dear little King of Love that he is. A red ribbon is included for hanging, and the ornament measures 3.5 inches high. This adorable ornament is a small replica of the welcoming statue of the Divine Child Jesus that Mother Angelica had made for the piazza at the shrine in Huntsville. The El Divino Niño ornament, an EWTN exclusive design, is item number 93595 for $10. We also have a full-color hand-painted El Divino Niño statue, another EWTN exclusive. This resin statue measures approximately 3.5 inches high. I really can't resist his little face in this one, and I love the metallic gold details on his robe. It would be a beautiful, simple statue to display in your home all year long as a reminder that God became small and he wants us to follow his example. We know so little of Jesus' childhood years, but even in that, there is an example for us to be hidden, to quietly do God's will, to live a simple life with our families, and lay the foundation for a life of love and service. The painted El Divino Niño statue is item number 90395C, also for $10. We have a gorgeous El Divino Niño outdoor garden statue, a custom-made replica of the statue Mother Angelica commissioned for the shrine. The divine child Jesus is again all white except for his heart, which is deep red with a red and yellow flame. It's designed for display in your yard or garden and would be perfect in a gazebo or veranda. On the base, etched in gold, is El Divino Niño, the divine child. It's made of a resin stone mix, and the statue measures 25 inches tall, just over 2 feet, and weighs about 9.5 pounds. Because of its size, it can only be shipped within the continental U.S. The El Divino Niño outdoor garden statue is item number 90745 for $135. From our collection of wall crucifixes with medals, here's one featuring El Divino Niño. This dark brown stained wood 3-lobed crucifix features a beautifully detailed Italian corpus with an oval El Divino Niño medal just below Jesus' feet. The cross measures 8¼ inches high and has a hook on the back for hanging. It's imported from Italy. What a powerful reminder that the child of Bethlehem is our Savior. He came to save us from sin and death by dying on the cross for our salvation. The El Divino Niño wall crucifix is item number 620EN for $36. Other crucifixes in this line feature different medallions, including St. Michael, the Holy Spirit, the Miraculous Medal, and Our Lady of Guadalupe. This Bethlehem Wayy statue is perfect to display during the Advent season. The hand-painted statue comes to us from Colombia and features Mary and Joseph on their way to Bethlehem to be enrolled for the census. Joseph looks at Our Lady with love and care as she rides on their donkey, bearing the precious baby Jesus inside her. Can you imagine how arduous this journey must have been for Our Lady, 9 months pregnant, walking and riding a donkey so far over such harsh terrain, all for us? The statue measures 6.5 inches wide by 7 5/8 of an inch high, and it's 4 3/4 of an inch deep. Let me show you the back of this lovely statue. The Bethlehem Wayy statue is item number N41BW for $96. This star nativity statue is designed to look like it's cut right out of a tree. It features Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus inside a star with the appearance of tree bark detailing around the outside. Measuring 7 1/4 inches wide by 7.5 inches high, it's not too big, not too small. It also doesn't have multiple pieces, which makes it easy to display. This unique statue was hand-painted in Colombia. Here you can see the nice bark look around the edge of this distinctive nativity scene. The star nativity statue is item number N48M for $42. Another unique item is this Nativity Cross. This standing Nativity Cross features a charming and colorful nativity scene at its heart, with the Star of Bethlehem shining down from the sky. I love how the figures of Mary, Joseph, the 3 wise men, and the angels above are crowded in to view their newborn king. The rounded beams of the cross are embellished with royal colors and detailed scroll work and patterns. Bordering the cross is a decorative green motif. This will look beautiful on your mantle or shelf this Christmas season. It measures 6 1/4 inches wide by 9 inches high. It's made in Colombia. This Nativity Cross on base is item number N2T for $49.95. Our icon ornaments are always very popular, and this year we have new designs. The Holy Family Ukrainian icon ornament features a decoupage icon of the Holy Family on a bright red flattened sphere with gold glitter accents and a ribbon for hanging. It measures 4 inches in diameter, and it's made in Ukraine. The Holy Family Ukrainian Icon Ornament is item number U511 for $7.97. Other great new ornaments in this style include the Holy Family with Shepherd's Ukrainian Ornament, item number U513, a Mary Our Queen with Christ Ukrainian Ornament, item number U512, and Virgin of Kazan Ukrainian Ornament, item number U514. Each one is available for $7.97. And there are more new options, so be sure to check them all out. Ornaments make meaningful, simple gifts for friends, neighbors, teachers, and family. Here's a unique gift idea, an Oh Holy Night Christmas magnet. Your Christmas party hostess or your children's teacher may not have many or any Christmas-themed magnets. Pair this with a little chocolate and you have a sweet little gift. This one is made of resin and it can be displayed as a miniature standing plaque like you see it here, using the easel back that comes with it. And of course that can be detached so you can just hang it on your fridge. It measures 1 3/4 inch wide by 2 1/4 inches high, and it's imported from Italy. The Oh Holy Night Christmas Magnet is item number 37855 for $7.95. Here's a similar Christmas Nativity Magnet, item number 37260 for $7.95. 'Tis the season to send and receive cards. Every member of my family gets excited to check the mailbox every day once the Christmas cards start rolling in. Mailing these sweet notes with family photos and news is a tradition we absolutely love. I want to show you a few different card designs today. This gorgeous vintage-style set of cards displays an image of La Madonna del Olivo. This painting of the Madonna of the Olives is by Italian painter Niccolò Barabino. An olive branch is a sign of peace and victory, and what a great Christmas image that is. The inside of the 5x7 card reads, "May the peace and joy of the newborn King be with you this Christmas." And written on the inside left is a verse from the Book of Wisdom that reads, "While all things were in deepest silence, and night was in the midst of her swift course, your almighty word, O Lord, leapt down from your royal throne. Alleluia." The boxed set includes 25 cards and 25 envelopes. These cards are an exclusive Ewtn design, and they are made in the USA. La Madonna del Olivo Christmas cards, a box of 25, is item number 4209E for $19.75. This next set of cards has a poem by G.K. Chesterton on the inside. The Christ Child Christmas cards are another exclusive Ewtn design. The front is a striking image of the Christ Child by Swiss painter Melchior Paul von der Schwanden. In this image, the child Jesus hovers above the world in the night sky, looking warmly at us. On the inside left is the poem A Christmas Carol by G.K. Chesterton. The closing lines are my favorite. The Christ child stood at Mary's knee, his hair was like a crown, and all the flowers looked up at him, and all the stars looked down. On the right is a greeting that reads, "May the love of the Divino Niño, the sweet Christ child of Bethlehem, fill your heart with peace and joy as you celebrate the day of his birth." You'll receive 25 5x7 cards and 25 envelopes with this set, and they're made in the USA. The Christ Child Christmas cards, box of 25, are item number C525E, also for $19.75. These L'Innocence Trifold Christmas cards, a set of 12, has the words Totus Tuus Maria on a burgundy background on the front when folded and pulled out of the envelope. And when you open them, they're simply breathtaking to give and receive, and they can stand open for display. The cover-to-cover artwork with the Renaissance image in the middle and a St. Louis de Montfort quote, "If you put all the love of all the mothers into one, it still would not equal the love of the heart of Mary for her children." And that's written across the two folded flaps. This set of 12 cards and envelopes comes packaged in a lovely organza bag. When closed, each card measures 4 3/4 of an inch wide by 7 inches tall, and when it's open for display, each card measures approximately 9.5 inches wide. On the back, you'll find brief history of the artwork, and the cards are made in the USA. The Renaissance Trifold Christmas Cards set of 12 is item number ST900 for $15. Similar trifold card designs include Our Lady of the Angels, item number ST650, and the Song of the Angels, item number ST500. Each box contains 12 cards and envelopes at $15 per box. Give your kids an incredible gift this year, the book, The Wise Men Who Found Christmas. Finally, the true, untold story of the wise men. They were not 3 kings, nor were they from the Far East or even Persia. In this thrilling visual adventure capturing the wonder of the Christmas season, New York Times best-selling author Raymond Arroyo shares the true, hidden story of the mysterious Magi who risked everything to discover the truth. Based on new historical evidence, The Wise Men Who Found Christmas is the miraculous untold tale of 3 seekers who followed a star and found themselves in the middle of the greatest story ever told. With absolutely captivating illustrations by Diane LaFayette, this enchanting story is sure to become part of your Christmas tradition and a reminder that chasing truth is often the greatest adventure of all. The hardcover picture book is 48 pages long. The Wise Men Who Found Christmas is item number 6201 for $17.95. Also from author Raymond Arroyo is the book The Spider Who Saved Christmas, a Legend. The Spider That Saved Christmas tells the tale of what happened to the Holy Family on their way to Egypt after receiving the message of the angel. When Joseph, Mary, and Jesus are in danger of being discovered and harmed by Herod's murderous soldiers, a cave-dwelling spider named Nephila risks her and her children's safety to help her hallowed visitors. Majestically illustrated by artist Randy Gallegos, Ewtn host Raymond Arroyo's moving story sheds new light on a family of golden silk orb weavers, whose silk is considered the most precious of all, and is reflected at Christmas time in the sparkling tinsel that glints from evergreen trees the world over. After reading this book, you'll always remember Nephila in the twinkling tinsel. Though small and feared, she met divinity and reflected his light as only she could. Like each of us, she was there for a reason. The hardcover book contains 40 pages. The Spider Who Saved Christmas, a Legend, is item number 2111 for $17.95. Here's a brand new book that little ones will be delighted to find under the tree, Little Spark of Life. This book by Courtney Sebring with illustrations by Camila Carosine is a celebration of born and preborn human life. A new baby is coming. It's time to celebrate. With exciting rhymes and vibrant illustrations, Little Spark of Life will help families get ready and learn more about the miracle of life. In a safe and cozy family setting, author Courtney Sebring tells the whole story of how every little spark grows into a one-of-a-kind, wonderful creation of human life. She explains how every detail, boy or girl, blue eyes or brown, curly or straight hair, is set in place from the very beginning, and how week by week the baby inside mom grows and changes until baby is finally ready to be born. Little Spark of Life is the perfect book for big brothers and sisters ages 4 to 8 getting ready for a new baby to come. It makes a wonderful gift and provides parents, grandparents, and caregivers a wonderful narrative to help explain the miracle of life. Best of all, it completely supports the sanctity of life and the worth of every child, and gives a biblical perspective and Christian worldview regarding when life begins and the wonder of human development. Little Spark of Life is item number 8665 for $18.95. In our past few shows, I've mentioned the St. Andrew's Christmas Novena, which began on November 30th, but there's still time to begin if you haven't yet. Here is a booklet of Christmas novena and prayers to aid in your Advent preparation. The main novena in this booklet is translated from the Italian prayers of St. Alphonsus Maria de Liguori and was first published in 1758. Although this novena is intended primarily as a preparation for Christmas, it can be used with spiritual profit at any time of the year as a devotion in honor of the infant Jesus. Also included along with the novena is the St. Andrew's Christmas Novena prayer to obtain favors, an account of the birth of Christ, a litany for the Christmas season, and other prayers. The paperback booklet contains 25 pages. The Christmas Novena and Prayers is item number 43280 for $4. Now is the time to order your calendars for 2024, and we have some great options for you. This is our ever-popular 16-month Saints calendar and daily planner, new for 2024. This daily planner features fascinating mini biographies and illustrations of the saints, one for each week, along with all of the feast days from both the ordinary Novus Ordo and the extraordinary Tridentine liturgical calendar, as well as days of fast and abstinence, ember days, and vigils. The spiral-bound design allows plenty of space for daily appointments in a convenient lay-flat format. It also contains an alphabetical listing of over 700 patron saints, 16-month at-a-glance 2-page spreads that you see here for ease in scheduling, and extra pages at the back for notes and references. And best of all, you can start using the calendar right away. It measures 5.5 inches by 9 inches and contains 208 pages. Get one for yourself and one to give as a gift. The 16-month Saints Calendar and Daily Planner for 2024 is item number 3258 for $18.95. Be sure to check out this Daily Quotes from Mother Angelica Perpetual Calendar. It's one of my favorite Mother Angelica items that we have here at Ewtn Religious Catalogue. It's item number MAPC for $17.95. You'll find many new calendars on EWTNRC.com, like this new A Year of Art with the Angels Catholic calendar for 2024. This beautiful Catholic liturgical calendar showcases angelic art. Each month features a different image of angels, reminding us of the presence of these heavenly messengers. Calendar pages include liturgical readings, new and traditional Catholic feast days and holy days, as well as secular holidays. All days with Mass obligations, Sundays and holy days of obligation are highlighted in blue. Unique among other Catholic calendars, solemnities are marked and highlighted separately in yellow, so the faithful also know when it's time to celebrate. Color-coded fishes are featured on each fasting day, keeping you up to date on which days bear obligatory fasts from meat, obligatory fasts of personal sacrifice, recommended fasting days, and formerly required fasting days. Each month of the calendar year is marked with the church-designated devotion. June, for example, is the month of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. The days of the week, Sunday through Saturday, are also listed with their respective devotions. The daily Mass readings from the Roman Missal are listed in each day's box, and that day's liturgical color is represented visually in their own respective box. The calendar measures 10 3/4 of an inch by 8 1/4 inches closed and 16 1/2 inches when opened. A Year of Art with the Angels, Catholic Calendar for 2024 is item number AN2024 for $14.97. Our A Year with the Eucharist calendar is packed with the same great features as the Angel calendar. It showcases beautiful Eucharistic imagery. Each month features a different image of adoration of Christ, highlighting the importance of the real presence. Such a special calendar to hang in your home, office, parish, school, or to give as a gift. Both of the beautiful calendars I've shown you today were designed and printed in the USA. A Year with the Eucharist, Catholic Calendar for 2024 is item number E2024 for $14.97. Now, here's a reminder for how to order all the items we've shown you today. To order your holy reminders, please visit ewtnrc.com. Our website is safe and secure. We accept Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and American Express. Or you can call our very own EWTN customer service at 1-800-854-6316. Our call center hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern, and Saturday from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Eastern. Remember to take advantage of our free standard shipping offer on all online orders over $75 by using the promo code FREE at checkout. Here are the broadcast times for EWTN Religious Catalog. If you missed any part of this show or would like to watch it again, go to ewtnrc.com, where the current show is always available. On next week's show, we'll have new nativity statues, Christmas cards, jigsaw puzzles, and more. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. As we light the first candle of our Advent wreaths this week, let's look forward with joy to the glimmer of Christ's coming. I'll see you next week.